Welcome to the Medical Aesthetics Center on beautiful St. Simon Island. I wanted to show you our facility so that you would feel comfortable. If you make an appointment, you would know where to come and what the surroundings actually are. So let's go ahead and enter the Medical Aesthetics Center. As you can see, this is the waiting room where all our patients are greeted, and this is where they first sit before we prepare them for their procedure. Next, I will show you my office, which is right here. And in the office, there are certain diplomas. There is my American Board of Family Practice, my American Board of Emergency Medicine, and I graduated from the University of California, Berkeley. Actually, at that time, Ronald Reagan signed my graduation certificate as a bachelor's degree there when he was the governor of California. Also, I have a University of Colorado Master's of Healthcare Administration. And on the other wall, there is my Phi Beta Kappa from the University of California, Berkeley. Next, I will take you to our treatment room. And in our treatment room, you can see that we have two centrifuges that we use. The Magellan is the primary one that we use, that is a true PRP machine. For the smaller cases, we do use a region, and we then drop everything here and take care of the patients in this room with a nurse and myself. Also, we were given from the Elegant Island Living, which is a magazine that I was telling you about on our videos. We were granted the Best of 2013, the Reader's Choice Award for Beauty and Medical Aesthetics with the Island Day Spa and the Medical Aesthetics Center. The Island Day Spa is owned by my wife and myself, and it is attached to our Medical Aesthetics Center. Over here you can see we have an Emax laser machine that does the lasers that we talked about in some of the videos. This is the MD pen that is used actually for our microneedling, particularly with the Vampire microneedling facial. This is an E-Matrix machine, and it shows you how deep you need to go, mainly for acne scars is what we primarily use it for, in conjunction with the MD pen. Also on the wall you can see we have my University of Southern California School of Medicine diploma, as well as my State of Georgia license and various certificates for showing that I am competent and have been trained in Botox, as well as the derma fillers with hyaluronic acid, as well as laser treatments and the treatment that we have of all the vampire procedures. I graduated from residency at Scott Air Force Base in Illinois. Is the only last certificate. And then next we will go over to our next room to show you in this video. Shows you our hyperbaric oxygen chamber. This is what I dubbed the name as our coffin. This is our vampire coffin. After the patient has had their treatment, we bring them over here as an option of putting them in a hyperbaric chamber. And what the hyperbaric chamber does is that it markedly increases the blood flow to the area with the healing under 3.5 atmospheres of pressure and 100% oxygen. And what that does is that it markedly helps the healing of the wounds that are occurred in the procedure. And that's why we call it our vampire's coffin. Thank you very much for the tour. The end.